I'm Zait Okutan and I'm a product manager for electromobility in Industrial Business Unit for Volvo Penta. I'm located in Gothenburg, Sweden. Let me start with our vision. Volvo Group is known to be committed to the values for the society for many years and bringing the innovative solutions to the market, having always sustainability in mind. As Volvo Penta, being a part of Volvo Group, we follow the same vision and we would like to be the world leader in sustainable power solutions. We would like to create an impact to the future economically, socially and environmentally. In November 2020, Volvo Group committed to establish interim targets and a pathway towards net zero emission by 2050. The Science Based Targets initiative helps companies to establish targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transform business operations for low carbon economy. These targets are considered to be science-based, in line with the goals of the Paris Agreement to limit the global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius and pursue efforts to limit warming to 1.5 degrees. Since 2021, Volvo Trucks has been providing a complete electric lineup, providing zero-emission solutions to all types of use, like urban, regional and long-haul applications. From we see 2 new excavators and 1 wheel loader are expanding the Volvo's electric compact lineup to 5 new construction machines, which makes VC the largest range on the market today. As Volvo Penta, we are as well committed to the science-based targets and we are motivated to provide electric driveline solutions for our OEMs for contributing to the same targets. Volvo Group has delivered around 1,200 electric vehicles last year. And this means that we have tripled the deliveries of electric vehicles from Volvo Group compared to the previous year. And our order books are actually showing higher numbers of units required from the markets. And as Volvo Penta, we have also started to deliver with our 39 electric drivelines. Our journey for zero emission has started and our solutions will be connected, automated and electric. Volvo Penta is creating 4% of the Volvo Group revenues today. However, we play a very important role for providing solutions both on the land and the sea. Volvo Penta provides solutions to more than 300 OEMs around the globe and have secured one of the best profitability among the Volvo Group companies. Volvo Penta business is divided into 2 main business units. The long-time established marine business for leisure and commercial segments, and developing industrial business unit with power generation and off-road segments. In terms of revenue, the business was also split into 2, and industrial business unit contributes 50% of the complete Volvo Penta business. This is an impressive development through the years because industrial business has grown average 30% yearly since 2015. And 7 years ago, the split was only 20 to 80. We owe this to our customers' trust in us and the dedicated work done by our engineers to create best value products in last years, especially with the Stage 4 and Stage 5 introductions. Volvo Penta has a long-established global presence and offices all around the world, and employs approximately 2,000 people, where Volvo Group is around 100,000 employees. We have been growing every year and we will be welcoming more people in coming years. Today, we are a premium supplier of industrial power systems with superior performance, efficiency, uptime and total cost of ownership. I had mentioned earlier about our sustainability targets. In order to reach our targets and become a leader in sustainability, we have defined 3 main focus areas for Volvo Penta industrial segment for the next decade. Electric platform is the basis of our new technology offering, and I will be getting into details during my presentation today. Fuel cell platform is the next step in our evolution, and it is where the infrastructure developments are very carefully monitored and development done based on the Volvo Group and Daimler partnership company Cellcentric. And the third focus area is the engines with the renewable fuels, such as biofuels and hydrogen. We are continuously looking for providing cleaner engines and solutions to the market. And on top of these three, our connected services within those platforms will help us and our customers to improve their productivity. Before we go to our new technology, I just would like to show you our diesel engine portfolio. Purpose is to give you the idea about our current solutions, which are required to be replaced in the future with newer and cleaner technology. We serve to both power generation and off-road segments, providing various power and capabilities with the engines from 5 liter to 16 liter. Volvo Penta has delivered more than 40,000 diesel engines last year, of which 60% is industrial business. This is an increase of almost 20% comparing to 2020. Most of off-road engines were destined to the applications in the material handling and power generation segments. Trend of our business is upwards, and we would like to combine this with zero-emission technologies in the future. As Volvo Penta, we have defined 6 main off-road segments we serve, and each of these segments come with the different requirements like usage, environments, and regulations. This segmentation helps us to target the right applications with right solutions. We have seen that the segments like material handling have caught great pace in electromobility for simple reasons like need of clean air in the closed environments, well-defined duty cycles, access to easy charging, and not very demanding energy consumption. Then segments like mining, where we see great benefits of eliminating the internal combustion engines and reduce the heavy ventilation demands from the underground mines. And then we have seen a great adoption pace in electromobility in these segments with the support of incentives and the total cost of ownership benefits. On the other side, we see the segments like forestry and agriculture, where the energy demand is very high, charging infrastructure is limited, and cost of the vehicle is very sensitive. We see the adoption in those segments will be slightly slower. Based on our various analysis, each segment have many accelerators and inhibitors for transition to zero emission. We as Volvo Penta keep the track of our customers, listen their requirements, expectations for the future, and through our vision, our aim is to provide the best fit solutions to our customers, replacing our existing drivelines. We see the great advantage of being a supplier today. It helps us to know the exact usage of the machines with the collected data from operations and optimize the electric driveline for the right usage. For example, we are able to see and easily collect the data from the field machines, simulate the exact energy usage and power needs. We can easily see how much time is passing with the engine idling and how much is the real work done. There are some applications passing almost 40% of their time by engine idling, and they are the best for the electrification actually. In order to serve those segments with various requirements, we need to be very flexible and scalable. Our strategy in industrial segment for reaching to our customers, we need to become modular and provide a complete system supply. Our strategy is to utilize the base technology coming from the Volvo Group, tailor the solutions, develop for our specific customer needs, and provide solutions like range of different propulsion systems, providing both electric and hybrid solutions, expanding our battery platform with various battery solutions, chemistries, and shape factors, and as well adding the fuel cell platform to our energy storage offering. Then new generation of components are coming from the Volvo Group, since the group is investing a lot in this transition, and we will be offering this new generation components to our customers. Monitoring and connectivity services are quite key here because we would like to know how our components are working, and we can predict very well the condition of our components in the future. Then we will be combining this kind of services with our unique solutions. Electrification in industrial segment has been a great journey so far. Since the day that we have announced the launch of our electromobility platform in 2018, there has been some important milestones achieved in years. Building up our first test bench platform and running the first fully electric terminal tractor in 2019, then getting to a serial production with the electric fire truck produced by Rosenbauer in 2020. And last year, we have started the great partnership with Tyco to produce a fully electric, battery electric yard tractor. These are only the first steps of electrification journey, and we see a long and successful way ahead. Here is the first test vehicle from Volvo Penta. It is the Volvo FL 4x4 truck. Its name is Kanelen, the cinnamon. We converted this truck into a complete electric version and installed our high voltage equipment in the most accessible positions in the vehicle. We use this vehicle for testing high-speed applications as well as 4x4 setup. We are continuously updating this vehicle with the latest components available in the platform, along with the new software and calibrations. This vehicle helps us to validate and understand the technology that we are developing. And here is the second test vehicle. This is the vehicle has been built in 2019 and shown first time in TOC event in Rotterdam. It collected a great attention from the visitors. Our aim was to prove that electrification is coming to non-highway segment, and we can do this. Since this vehicle has been a great platform for testing our capabilities in the real off-road operations, understand the usage, and design our solutions. We will be updating this vehicle with our upcoming technologies as well. And of course, our first serial production driveline on the fire truck built by Rosenbauer. The vehicle is performing in the real life today in Berlin and Amsterdam fire departments. During the field test, the vehicle has been running emergency runs to the calls. Main purpose is to reduce the soot and the noise levels in the city where these vehicles are used. And next step for this application is to expand it to United States, and Penta driveline will be adopted to specific needs for the market. And this is our key running project today, electric terminal tractor with Tyco. Our first prototype was shown 2 weeks ago in the TMC exhibition in Florida and received a great interest from the fleet owners. Tyco will be building more vehicles during the year and will be delivering to their customers for the field tests and scale up for the series production. Here's the short video from the first prototype build. Enjoy! Yeah, impressive, right? Very satisfying result achieved during our first build with Tyco. And here is the picture of our current platform offering. Modularity is the key word for us. Aiming to serve hundreds of customers in 6 different segments comes with many different requirements and possible solutions. In our complete offer, we have created a platform of many components collected under 4 main groups. On the left, you see the energy storage, and we have different battery options there for the energy and power uses. Then we have the electric motor drives, where we have the propulsion and PTO electric motors together with the EMDs. We have also added the gearboxes there for the 1 motor and 2 motor configuration. And in the future, next generation will have more possibilities for the electric motors. Charging and power, we have the active cooling unit to climate our electric driveline to the optimum conditions. Then we have the DC-DC converters for the various usage in the 24 volt. Charging, we are providing the onboard charger for the AC, and as well we are supporting the DC. We have the high voltage junction boxes to connect all our high voltage equipment to each other. And then we have the auxiliaries and other components. Under auxiliaries, we have the steering pump and the high voltage air compressor that we can provide to different applications. And then we are making a tailor-made solution for each of our customers based on their needs for the wiring harnesses and the software. And this is not the end. We are extending our platform and capabilities. We will be bringing more battery and shape factors in order to increase our offering for our customers. And next generation electric motors, gearboxes, the charging interfaces, and converters. Here's another way of explaining the way of providing a complete driveline solution to our customers. We have customers require different range and vehicles from different purpose vehicles. Same vehicle might need a larger energy or bigger torque. And in our offering, we have the batteries, 1 to 6 battery packs, energy up to 564 kilowatt hours. We have the propulsion electric motors, which can be combined 1 to 3, that can provide up to 600 kilowatt peak power. Then we have the PTO motors for various consumers like hydraulic pumps and fans that can be used in a vehicle. Then we have the traction voltage boxes to connect all this high voltage equipment to each other and create a system. Onboard charging, which is optional for some customers, but we can provide from 11 to 44 kilowatts with the CCS1 or CCS2 interfaces. Then we have DC-DC converters for different usage in the vehicle. Our active cooling unit to climate our complete system. And our integrated control units and embedded safety functions come all together. And here is our current generation battery pack. It uses NMC chemistry, nickel, manganese, cobalt, which is known to be a high energy dense chemistry. Pack comes with a removable service box in front, allowing easy service access. It has an integrated management system with support of safety functions in the driveline, like H-wheel and IRM. It is water cooled and heated, granting optimum work temperatures for the battery and improving the life. And it is a R100 certified pack. Volvo Group has been developing next generation batteries with Samsung. And this new generation battery packs will be developed with the Volvo Group specifications. And our in-house production with Volvo Penta, we are aiming to provide a flexible, modular and a competitive solution for the long term. Volvo Penta will be offering new battery packs from next year. And here's another animation of our driveline. And here is the example of our electric terminal tractor and the content that we have implemented into our test vehicle. The battery pack allows us to provide 5 to 6 hours of operation, where we have tested at the port of Gothenburg. The dual electric motor on the right side, designed by the Volvo gearbox, helps the vehicle to provide a superior acceleration compared to the diesel version, even under heavy loads. A third electric motor helps to run the fifth wheel, and the Volvo Penta designed active cooling unit keeps the equipment at the optimum temperatures by cooling and heating when needed. Onboard charger helps us to charge the batteries from the grid, and various control systems are integrated as a part of the system. And here is our main approach to the communication between our driveline and the OEM vehicle. This type of communication is based on our long-lasting experience within the diesel engine and interface with the various vehicles. This approach helps us and helps our customer to simplify the effort that they need for electrification and the benefit from the proven technology provided by Volvo. Volvo Penta control strategy creates a complete solution for high voltage equipment such as batteries, electric motors, inverters, DC-DC inverters, cooling system, and charging. Solution comes with the diagnostics specific to the electric driveline, very similar to the diesel engines, and enables the connectivity through our telematic gateway. At last, the simple interface with the OEM done through the standard CAN interface based on J1939. Understanding the end customer needs, usage patterns, and performance requirements are the key to successful transformation. Optimizing the system size, battery energy, and the amount of energy that we put will be the key to reduce the total cost of ownership and to catch the advantages versus the conventional drivelines. Vehicles' payload, speed, PTO needs will define the power of the machine. Then the usage patterns and average consumption will define the energy needs. That energy need can be balanced with the evaluation of access to the high power charging. More access means less energy needed on board, thus lower costs. Connectivity and services will be helping us to improve the machine efficiency and productivity. And at last, the geographical markets are very important to understand the specific requirements such as regulations and technical solutions. To summarize, the stepwise approach, electric drivelines will be one of the key solutions towards net zero. Even though there are other tracks as well, we start with electric. The proven technology from the Volvo Group will be evolving and improving as solutions, and we will be offering as Volvo Penta to these our customers. Volvo Penta will be taking the system supply approach, providing complete solutions for the OEMs, partnering with our customers and proving the complete zero-emission solutions. I hope you have enjoyed today's webinar, and we are really in an exciting journey, and people is our key value for the future. If you are interested in joining us, please visit our website, and I would like to thank you for your time and interest. Talk to you soon.